Well, guys, here's an original Swedish teak coffee table. Let's go through it. So, folks, this just came with the estate. It's a fantastic piece of mid-century craftsmanship, uh, marked Sweden. And we're going to take a little tour of this table, and by the time I'm done, you're going to want to buy it. So, first of all, it's 59 inches from side to side, as you see it here. 23 inches at its widest point. Now, when I say its widest point, you can see it has a graduated, I'm not sure of the geometric term for it, but you can see it's a little wider in the center and then pulled back on the sides. That's 23 at the widest point, and it goes down to about 20. And 16 inches high. Nice feet. And now we're going to flip this thing over and take a look at it. And here is the undercarriage of the table. And you can see these spindles are actually reinforced by a secondary piece which is joined. These have an invisible connection. You'd have to take this piece off to see it, but it's joined here and here. So it's actually quite stable. And of course, all of the spindles on the sides, they're all joined together in a nice mid-century styling. And of course, there is the Made in Sweden moniker, which is right in the center, and it sits right in the joint between the two flat pieces on the table. High quality and excellent. Let's wrap it up. So there you have it, guys. A truly excellent example of mid-century modern styling, and rare in that its Scandinavian origin is from Sweden as opposed to Denmark. You know, what can I tell you? I'm not in the quote-unquote circles of those who know. And as you folks who are buying teak, sometimes you get told something is made by, you know, Bjorg Bergensen or whatever the names are they toss around to the guys who make these things. And that's all fine and well. But the reality is that finding something that, you can't buy teak furniture anymore because the teak forests are gone. And finding a piece like this, a real survivor that you can put into your mid-century furniture, and if you already have Danish pieces, you can say, oh, well, now I have a Swedish piece. I don't know, makes sense to me. Anyway, as far as pricing is concerned, I understand you're going to be tempted to offer me less for this particular piece. But if you haven't already figured it out, you can tell by the quality of this ad, I am no stranger to selling these pieces. And as a result, they all sell. Not one of them stays behind, and I always get exactly what I'm asking. The bottom line is that if you like this presentation, I'm not asking a lot of money versus what you'd pay if you wandered into the mid-century store downtown Toronto or somewhere else like that. Reasonable dollar for pieces that we'll never appreciate because they do have a lineage that some people do appreciate. And if, by all means, if you're not comfortable with the pricing, you can bet there's someone else looking at this at exactly the same time as you who is comfortable. And they're going to reach out to me, and I'm going to respond almost immediately. They'll come out with the full amount. They'll see it's exactly as I've described it, and they'll buy it. If you're that person, fantastic. If you're not, I hope you find something better, cheaper. But I don't believe that's going to happen. So short of that, guys, if you like what you see, I'm easy to get a hold of. You can send me a text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you. Thanks, folks.